Looks like we are live. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if anyone is out there yet. I believe I'm probably the only person online right now. So let me just make sure I have myself set up. Okay, okay, okay. Welcome, Prosperity Nation. We are at the top of the hour. It's 9 o'clock. I don't know who is on here with me, but I was trying to have another guest online with me, but things didn't work out tonight, and that's okay because we just keep it moving anyway. So listen, I have a few things I want to share with you guys tonight. I wasn't able to do everything that I wanted to do tonight because of time restrictions of a emergency call that we're going to have with Kenny Lloyd later on this evening at 10 o'clock. So, and then part of the program that I wanted to share with you guys, they're going to be discussing on the call tonight. So that kind of cuts our time down, and I really want to make sure that everyone understands, kind of what they're doing and able to feel their way around. So I just want to start off by saying, I am so excited about this business. Came out of conference last week out of Houston. I'm sorry if you hear background, the baby's crying and stuff, but hey, this is live. This is a home-based business, and this is how we roll. So please forgive little KJ. He's catching a cold. I really hope he doesn't get the full-blown cold that I have. That what I was saying. I came out of conference last week, and it was really exciting. It was, we kind of went over all of that last week, so I'm not going to recap that. But coming out of conference, I was so fired up and ready to get this business to a whole nother level. And I got blindsided so badly. As soon as I got home, I was sick for a whole week. I mean, I was under the bed totally. And I have never, ever felt so much pain and chills day after day after day in my life. So I don't know what this bug is that's going around, you guys, but, please, please take care of yourselves. Don't let it get you if you can. Make sure you're washing your hands and, just staying bundled up and just take care of yourself because we got a lot of work to do. And that really, really hurt my heart that I couldn't work the way I wanted to last week. I am still kind of getting over it. So forgive me if I cough or sniff or something like that, but it is still definitely there. Okay. What I wanted to say about that really was that, thankful to this business that when I was sick, that I did not have to call a doctor. I did not have to call into work. I mean, probably should have called a doctor, but we have some amazing products that really helped me to get over whatever it was that I had. And I didn't have to call into work to a boss. I called myself. Actually, I didn't even call because it hurt to talk. So I thought to myself, um, are you going into work today? Myself said, no, I'm not going into work today because I don't feel good. So that is a beautiful thing to be able to receive a paycheck at the end of the week, not have to call a boss, not have to ask permission. Can you have time off? Not have to worry about why you are trying to recover, stressed out if you're going to have a job or getting written up or, all kind of dumb stuff is going to happen when you get back to that job because you had to take time for yourself. And that is the beauty of this business, is having time freedom to be able to do what you need to do for yourself or for your family. And, it's just a beautiful thing. And residual income is so powerful. It allows you to take that time. And matter of fact, my check actually went up about $500. So, from the previous week. So that is can't be done anywhere else but in, the network marketing industry. So, I just laid there and thought about that and how thankful I was when I was sick that I did have TLC, and I was receiving TLC while I was recovering. So this business is like nothing else. The time freedom it gives you, you guys just oh my gosh, just take it and run with it so that you can have all the flexibility in the world that you want to be able to live your life by your design. So I'm not going to ramble on because I can't do that on these hangouts. I do want to kind of get to the point. I did want to, like I said, discuss the new packages and stuff, but we're going to be going over that at 10 o'clock with Kenny Lloyd on the team call with Team USA. Okay, so what I do want to do with you guys tonight is kind of cover a few of the questions that you had. I had posted in the group, if you had any questions you wanted me to cover on the Hangout. And I did pull a couple of them out that I figured we can cover in the short amount of time that we have tonight. And the other ones I tried to address on that page. And I hope that helped you to, get your questions answered. So if you do have questions, there is somewhere on this wall at the bottom. I know on my 22 social page, below this video, there is a comment section, and I will check that periodically. I think Tina is on. Tina Freeman. We had talked about if you can text me some of the questions, that would help out a lot to be able to get people's questions answered while we're on this chat without taking up too much time and flipping back and forth too much. So comment below that you are on. You guys can kind of comment between yourselves if you want. But there is a comment string below the video there on the page. And you can ask your questions there, and I'll check it before we end this broadcast. Okay. First thing I want to start off by saying, and I know we hear it every single call, but it still comes up every single day, several times a day. And the biggest question in the world, I think, is where is my tea? Okay, guys, the tea is coming. It is coming. I promise you. I actually had a package delivered today. Unfortunately, I didn't hear the door because they wanted a signature. So I have to pick it up tomorrow. So hopefully that was a tea package. That's the only thing I have ordered out there in the world. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So the tea is coming, you guys. It's coming. It's coming. If we don't call customer service, every day looking for it, that'll free up the customer service lines. I know customers are trying to call about their tea, and it's more important we keep our customers happy at this point than worrying about something that we already know. Okay, it's not going to make it come any quicker if we keep calling or keep asking where's the tea. Let's focus on other things. The main thing that we can be focusing on right now is resolution. People I have fallen off their resolution. By now it is the end of February almost, and people made these weight loss resolutions and health resolutions, and let's re-up their resolution with this new resolution product. I know Jennifer Popular in Alaska, she ordered on Sunday, I believe she said, her resolution, and it came by that Friday. So she's already starting to take the resolution. I mean, from wherever it shipped from to anywhere to Alaska in a week's time, less than a week. 5 days is pretty good. So that is coming really quick. And there are other products that out there that we can order as well to keep your business flowing. They said on the call last night, we don't want to be singly branded with just tea. And if anything ever happens to the tea again, is your business going to fall apart? Because we've only focused on the tea. The tea is an awesome product. It's a sizzle product, but we got so many other products out there that have sizzle to them. Okay, the emu oil, instant results, the the NutriBurst, instant results. I mean, it's just so many things out there that you can get instant results with, that you can show people how awesome our products are, introduce them to the product. Okay, so I'm not going to spend any more time on that. So please just be patient. Be patient and continue to be creative in finding ways to work your business. Okay. I do want to let you guys know that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time, Armand Pujol, the president of Total Life Changes, is going to be doing another hangout call like this one. They don't really show the face too much, like I'm doing, but the information is incredible. You guys, every call I have been on with Armand just blows me away every single time. I can't wait until we can get our hands on last week's call. Was amazing. Okay, so I'll be looking for the replay for that. But tomorrow he's going to be breaking down the new packages and the points and things like that I was going to cover tonight. And we'll see what Kenny Lloyd has to say tonight on the 10 o'clock call. Okay, so that is going to all be covered. Not to worry. It looks like it's a really good thing if it stays the way it is. And I'm not sure what Kenny was talking about last night about the if you were on the call, the Hour Power, that there was some mistaken email sent out. I don't know what that was. It was going to be addressed tonight. So I don't know if it's about the packages or if it's about something different. Okay. So so let me see. We got a text in here. Let me just make sure. This is Tina, text from Destiny's phone. Okay, Tina, gotcha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping out. But listen, tomorrow night at 7, he is going to be doing another power hour. And generally, this is an opportunity for you guys to get your questions answered by the president of Total Life Changes. Okay. So all you have to do is go to iasolive.com. That's iasolive.com. It's IASO, just like the T, iasolive.com. On that website, you're going to click the big red button in the top right corner. Okay. If you're on a laptop or probably any device, I usually look at it on my laptop, and it downloads this software called Fuse, Fuze, I think. And it will, guide you through the steps. So you just accept and click, and it'll let you in. You just complete the process, and you'll be able to hear all the information and see any information if they present it on the screen. Okay, so iasolive.com at 7 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, all times Eastern. Okay, there is a phone number. They said they were going to check it. When I called last week, it wasn't. It was an error, but the phone number they have listed is 201-749-4595. That's 479-4595. And the PIN number is 265-33918. Okay, 265-33-918. Okay, so that's 7 p.m. With Armand tomorrow, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to hear everything you need to know about how we're doing the packages and the enrollments and the points and the volume and the payout and everything answered. If not tonight, certainly by tomorrow. Okay, it'll be a good idea to take some notes tonight so that you can get those questions answered tomorrow. Okay. So what I want to do with you guys tonight is go over some questions that you had. Someone had asked a question about how do you advance, about auto ship and spillover, and also about carryover. And we're going to try to cover all three of those things in the next 45 minutes here. Okay. If you have any new people or people that's been asking you about, how to do those things, make sure to get them on this hangout by going to 22s.com/yourtlady. Just text that out to them. They can pick this broadcast up on any device, phone, tablet, doesn't matter. Okay. So, first of all, I want to talk about auto ship. Okay, auto ship is critical to your business. Auto ship is your cost of doing business. And I just want you guys to know that it is your responsibility to tell your team members, your new business partners, that there is an auto ship. Okay, not all presentations are going to mention auto ship. The presentation's job is to present, the business plan. And I mean, every business, if it is a true business, is going to have some type of overhead. So auto ship is 40 BV per month per 30 days. Okay, and it's from your anniversary date. Each package that you sign up with is going to create an auto ship. Okay, if it's a package of tea, like a 10-pack of tea, a 4-pack of tea, a 5-pack of tea, it's going to create an auto ship. Every package except the $1,500 pack creates a 40 BV 1 month supply of tea. Okay. If someone orders a $1,500 pack, it's going to create a 2-pack 2 month supply. So a 80 BV auto ship. Okay. If someone decides to start their business with products, like random products like the HCG or the emu oil or something like that, it's not going to create an auto ship. Make sure you review that blue writing, if you're signing someone up, so that they can know what their auto ship is, okay, or if it created an auto ship. If it did not create an auto ship, if they ordered random things, like I said, you want to make sure that they have an auto ship in place, because if not, and if you don't do your auto ship, you will lose your volume. Okay, your volume, even if a person is not binary qualified, no matter whether they've sold a pack of tea, no matter whether they have signed up a new business partner, no matter whether they have signed up a customer or not, because this is a binary compensation plan, they are placed in either the right leg or the left leg. And as long as there's activity in that leg, either of those legs that they're placed in, long as there's people being placed under them, they're going to create volume. Okay. And that volume is banked until it gets paid out, as long as the auto ship is in place and paid every 30 days. Okay. Guys, auto ship is the law. Okay. No matter whether you place orders in between or not, just keep your auto ship intact. We had an incident this week, and I'm only sharing it because the young lady shared it herself, but it's an important, horrible way to learn a lesson. But, you know, I mean, if you don't do your auto ship, she actually lost all her volume. Over $5,000 in volume, and because I don't know whether she moved the auto ship date or what happened, but it didn't get done that month, and it it flushed out. So, and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. So you don't want to lose that volume. The newest person begins to bank volume. I'm going to show you how quickly it can add up in just a second. Guys, I put my mom in, was my second IBO I placed. And I just placed her there so I can get binary qualified. I didn't know really whether she was ready to work the business or not, which she really hasn't yet. And I looked at her auto ship the other day, and it's over 25,000 in her one leg, because it's just been banking. But she does her auto ship every 30 days. Okay, so that is so critical when you're trying to build and when you're trying to promote. Now it'll rebuild as soon as you place that 40 BV or 80 BV order, depending on what you're trying to do. Now, if you're director or above, or if you plan to go director or above, you want to place your auto ship at least 80 BV. Okay. If you plan, or if you're already director and you plan on going regional or executive, national, place your auto-ship at 120. That way, because here's the deal, when you when you're ready to promote that week that you're promoting, that week that you're pushing to get to that rank, you have to have whatever that rank's requirements are that week has to be in place to promote to that week or to that rank. So for director is 80 BV, right? Okay, so say this week by Thursday you want to hit director. Well, you need to have at least 80 BV in personal volume, okay, in personal orders to be qualified to rank as director. Okay, so if you're going to already know that you're already going to do that, then you might as well go ahead and set it up so that when you do hit it, because when you're in the trenches, when you're trying to, get your numbers right, your personal stuff is usually the last thing you think about. Okay. And it can get missed very, very easily. So for that not to get missed, just set it up in advance. And that way you're already there. You know that's already taken care of. Step one done. Okay. But always do your auto ship. Okay. So it never gets missed. If you move it up and not back. Okay. If it's due on the 28th of the month, okay, move it to, the 20th of the month or the 25th of the month or somewhere up, because you don't want to wait to the last day. If a card doesn't go through, credit cards, always something can happen. Okay. Um, then your volume is going to flush the next day. Okay. You're not giving yourself time to correct the problem. So, auto ship is very critical um, in building this business. Um, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to screen share, and I'm going to go to my daughter's account and kind of use her back office to, let me see what I'm doing here. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Here, Google Plus to, okay, I guess we'll do this one. Share. Okay, I'm going to go to her back office. Present to everyone. Can you guys see my screen? Because it looks like a tunnel of confusion. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Let's try this one. Hmm. Okay, Google Plus is sharing your screen with googleplus.com. Okay, somebody let me know if you guys can see that. All right, if it's looking right, if it's making sense. Mm-mm-mm. Technology is wonderful when it works for you, but when it doesn't, it is not cool. Tina, you still out there, hon? Can you text me and tell me what you see? I can't even get back to my window I had open. I see my little arrow moving around, but I don't know how to get these perpetual screens off of here. Oh boy. Okay. Let me try something else here. 'Cause, 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 Oh, what are you doing? Okay, sorry about this, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. Um, hmm. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Here. Hold on. Where is my Google Plus? Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I don't know what happened to my webpage. So, what I'm going to do for time's sake, because time does wait for no man. Um, mm-mm-mm. We can probably revisit this again. Maybe on Wednesday. Maybe I'll just do something on Wednesday for you guys. Um, okay, here I got some communication here. Hold on, let me see what's going on. We can see it. You can see it, but is it the? I can't pull up. What are you seeing though? Can you still see it? A delay from me talking and you getting this information. But what is it? Oh, it's supposed to be my back office. That's what it's supposed to be. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Looks like a video game. Right. That's the problem. Okay. So I don't know how to get that back. Can you see me now on screen? Am I visible to you? I'm not talking to myself, guys. I'm talking to Tina, who was texting me. Um, just let me know if you can see me now. I'm gonna keep on talking because we only got about a half an hour. So I apologize. I could not get that up the way I wanted to. Uh, let me see. Let me try. Oh, wait. Is this my computer acting icky art or is this Google? I'm gonna try it one more time. It looks like it might have corrected itself or something here. I don't know. Mm, still doing the video game mode thing, huh? Desktop. And it just keeps doing that. That's really, really weird. You're off. I'm off? What does that mean? Yeah, I just tried to screen share again. I think that's what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not going to work for us tonight. So, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and try to cover and answer some of your questions still to the best of my knowledge or, the best way I can without the screen share. If you have your laptops and your computers, you can definitely follow along. I know Miles always says I have a photographic memory, but I'm just in my back office so much I kind of just know where things are and how to look at it. So if you want to follow along with what I'm saying, you can still do that on your computer. So you can log into your back office and um, the first thing I want to do is take you to the auto ship page where if you need to adjust your auto ship or anything, you can do that. So if you're logged into your back office, you want to click on shop. I'm sorry, not shop, distraction. You want to click on organization, and that organization link is going to show you a few things. On the left side menu, there is a button that says auto ship. Okay. And that auto ship button allows you to adjust and edit your auto ship. So you can look at the date that is set up for, and you want to do this with your new IBOs. You want to walk them through this so that they can see this, um, you know, and so they're familiar with it. Um, so you can adjust the date, you can adjust the order, the items, but you want to make sure that the volume adds up to what you need it to be. Okay, so if it's 40 BV or 80 BV or 120 BV, that's what you want to make sure it is every month. You can change it from month to month. It doesn't have to be the same thing. Okay, if you need to go to a different address or use a different credit card, excuse me, just click on each box that that needs to. Okay, um, so that's your auto ship, and like I say, it is the law. So do your auto ship every month so that you don't ever miss any checks. Now you will get, you should get your fast start bonuses and your customer commissions, even if you don't have your auto ship. Your team commissions and your check match, however, and all of any volume that is banked, you will not get. Okay. So that's the importance of doing your auto ship. Okay. I also want to talk about spillover. Okay. To talk about spillover, I really need to show you guys something. But if you click on geographical downline light above where it says auto ship there in that same menu bar, geographical downline light. That'll open up your entire organization, or if it's just you, you'll see a box there with two gray boxes waiting for your new business partners to populate them. Um, that is where you can see where people are placed. Okay. Um, and as people are being placed, or when you're looking at your own organization there, as you're putting people in, okay, and this is very critical to tell your new IBOs as they're signing up, is that once you place someone, or the system is going to automatically place someone on your shared team leg. Okay, everyone has a shared team leg. So if you're on the right side of your sponsor, your shared leg is going to be the right leg. If you're on the left side of your sponsor, your shared leg is going to be on the left side. Okay. When you put your new person in, whatever your shared leg side is what side that new person is going to fall by default. Okay. So if you're on the right side of your sponsor, when you put your new business partner in, they're going to fall to your right, on your right leg. Okay. You need to change it as soon as you put that new business partner in, you need to go into the placement and change the placement manually. The system will not do it for you. It will continue to dump people on that right leg until it's changed. Okay. So what happens is with spillover, after you sign up a new person, or if your sponsor is signing up people and they're working on that right leg or that left leg, people are going to be placed under you organically. Okay, so whoever is in above you, you're going to receive spillover from those people adding their new team members. And that's where volume is built very quickly, okay, on that shared leg. So, what I tell people to do is once you have your first person in, that that team leg, that shared leg is going to continue to build organically, okay? Because that's how you got there. Someone placed you there, and they're going to continue to place people under you in that leg. So your focus should be immediately to your next, to your other leg, your opposite leg, not only to get binary qualified, but also to build it strong. Okay, build that volume, because as that other leg is building organically, you want to try to keep up. I know it's going to be kind of hard in the beginning, maybe not. Some people are very strong builders. So you want to build that second leg there, what we call your inside leg, to be very strong, because that's what you're going to get paid on. Okay, you're going to get paid on the inside leg of your organization, and well, that's only until it may surpass your other leg, and that has happened. Has happened to me already several times. It kind of flip flopped for about a good month. It was one leg and the other. And now the other leg is kind of taken off. It's growing like crazy. You got some motivated people who are promoting, and the volume is quickly growing. So now my one leg is consistently being my okay, but that inside leg is a leg that you're going to build with um you and your team. So let me try to help you, give you a little visual here. I don't know if you'll be able to see my diagram here. I don't know. You might be able to see that. Let me see. So see if I can draw it here for you. Okay. So if you have yourself here, okay, you have a right leg and you have a left leg. Can you see that? There, I think you can see it there. Okay, you have a right leg and a left leg. I know this is real tacky, but some people need a visual. Okay, so these two spots here are where you're going to place your first people. Now, let's say, for instance, above you you are on what does that look like to you? I don't know. Your left side, right side, it's hard to tell because we're backwards and opposite of each other. But say you're on this side of your sponsor. This is their other leg, okay? You're here. This is you. So when you place your first person, they are automatically, where are we at here? They are automatically going to fall into this location here by default, okay? Why? Because this is the side that you are on with your sponsor, okay? If you were on this leg, then this leg side would be your default leg if you were over there, but you're not. You're on this side. So the same goes for your new people. They're going to fall on this side here. What you want to do is place them there, and then immediately go change your placement setting to the opposite leg, okay, whether it be right or left, and to build down that leg. Because see, this is an outside leg, and everybody that your sponsor places in this leg is going to continue to fall all in a row down this one side. Okay, they're going to continue to fall down that one side. So it's your job and your team that you're building to build this leg here. Okay, so your second person goes in here, and then you continue to put people in, and they're going to continue to put people in, and you're putting people in, and then the new people are putting people in, and this inside leg is inside because this is your sponsor's outside leg. So this is your outside leg, and this is your inside leg. Okay, so your team that you're building here, you want to get this team strong because this leg here is going to continue to grow organically. At least that's the general consensus. Okay. Um, Sometimes you might have to, come back to this leg and strengthen it if it's not moving as fast as you need it to be. Okay, you can put a couple more people there and then go back to your inside leg. So whatever, needs to be done, you can kind of gauge it by the strength of the leg. Now the volume, gosh, I wish I could have got that going on that screen share. Your volume is going to be whatever, is created from these two legs. Okay, so say you have, because this is your team leg, let's just say you have 1500 in volume on this leg here. Okay, and say you're trying to reach director. Okay, well, you need to get 1,000 on your pay leg. Okay, this right here, because we're just starting out, this may be your second week in business, and you need to get 1,000 BV into this leg. Okay, you can do it from signing up new IBOs, from customer volume, whatever goes, everything is going into this leg. So as your new IBOs are bringing people in, this is going to probably be really bad because I'm drawing from a camera. But as they're bringing new IBOs in, they're getting binary qualified. Okay. And then they're bringing IBOs in, and they're getting binary qualified. So every order, every customer order is building volume. Okay. And as this volume is building, you want to, because this is a week to week thing. It's a lot of companies that go month to month, and you have more time to build that volume up. But we're going week to week, from Thursday to Friday, and or from Friday to Thursday, I should say. But so we don't have a whole lot of time to build that volume. So once this leg reaches 1,000 within that week time, okay. This is crazy. I know it looks crazy. I'm sorry, guys. But once it reaches 1,000, I hope it says 1,000 because it's backwards. But then, and you have 1,000 on this leg, then that's going to make you director, and you have your 80 BV yourself in personal sales for the month. Then that's going to create your directorship. Okay. So someone asks, how do you promote? It's all done by volume. Okay. That's why I suggested everyone create a secondary account so that you can push volume through. Because as you're ordering yourself, okay, this volume that you're ordering, this 80 BV, that's your auto ship. But say you ordered a pack of tea or extra pack of tea, or you needed some personal items for yourself. Those personal items that you put in through your back office, they don't fall into either one of these legs. Okay, that personal order does not fall to either one of these legs for you. It rolls up to your upline. Okay, so I suggested creating a secondary account in this inside leg for yourself. Okay, for someone that you can, that you're close to, like a family member, a daughter or son, sister, someone who doesn't mind for you to basically use their name, because you're not creating income for that account. Okay, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to, that's your choice, but you don't have to create income for that account unless they want to start working the business or whatever. So you don't really need the social number and the birth date and all that, just a name, address, something to open the account. And that way you can place those extra orders, personal orders, even customer orders under this secondary account that's really yours. And now that volume that you need to build that 1,000 now is counting in the leg that you needed to count in. if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys, okay? And if it doesn't, I did cover it in a previous video that it should still be on Prosperity Nation. Ask me and I can tag you in it. But it goes more into detail on the PowerPoint and everything, how you can do that. So that's kind of how spillover occurs and how you can promote. Um, and hopefully what I saw, what I read with those packages that are in our back office now, hopefully they keep those, because I love the way, you know, we get volume for dollar with the tea. You know, you order $200 worth of tea, is 200 points. You order $500 worth of tea, is 500 points. So we get paid on points and we promote with points. So points are very important. And that would surely help us to promote a lot faster. So let's see. Hope that answered the spillover question, the auto ship, how do you advance, and the carryover. That is really what I needed the screen share for, was to show you how that carryover works. But basically, when you look at your commission tab, that commission tab on top of the where the dollar sign is, we have, let me check the time real quick. 15 minutes. Okay. So we have commission that we earn, like I just showed you, not commission but volume every week, and we get paid on. Okay, so for in this example, oh, I did that backwards. Y'all didn't even say nothing on my 1,000. Okay, so we get paid on our lesser leg, right? So if you have 1,000 on your lesser leg and 1,500 on your power leg, okay, you're going to get paid on the 1,000, right? You're going to get your 10%, 12%, 14, whatever your commission is on the 1,000, and that's going to cash out. And then 1,000 is going to cash out from this leg, okay? So what you're going to have left is this 500 right here, okay? This 500 is going to get carried over to the next week, okay? And it's gonna be on the same side. So whatever side it's on, the right or the left, wherever the carryover occurs, it's going to stay on that side. It's going to get added to the volume of that side, okay? So whether it be left side or right side, it's going to get added to that volume. So next week you'll have 500 extra volume points to add to whatever the volume is for this leg, okay? This leg over here is going to start from 0 again. Okay, so you're gonna have to, you know, continue to build and strengthen and grow that leg. Okay, so here's the deal: if you have next week, say you have 1,500 in this leg, and you have 2,000 in this leg. Okay, the carryover from this week is going to be added to the 2,000. So now you have 2,500 in volume for that week instead of just 2,000. So again, the leg over here is your pay leg. So you're going to subtract 1,500 from 2,500, and it's going to leave you 1,000 in carryover again on this side. Okay, so you're going to have 1,000 in carryover on that side over here. Okay, because you subtracted, you added this together, the 500 from last week with the 2,000 that you earned this week. Okay, and that's 2,500, and then minus out the 1,500 that you have in your pay leg. So you're gonna get paid on 1,500, and that's gonna cash out against 2,500. So what's left is 1,000. So for this week, you'll have 1,000 in carryover to be added to the next week. Now, here's the tricky part that tripped me up a couple of times. Okay, the current week, if you're looking, if you go to the carryover button under commissions and you look at it right now, you have to pay attention to the date, to the week ending. So it's not going to show you week ending um, carryover for last week's ending date because the system is 2 weeks behind. Okay. So what you're seeing is not the carryover from the week ending the 19th of February. You're going to see the carryover for the week ending February the 12th. Okay. So February the 12th is um was paid out last week, right? So that carryover it doesn't count and apply for what you're trying to do right now. You have to subtract what the volume was from last week to find out what the carryover would be for this week. So what I'm gonna do next week, I'm gonna show you or on the next hangout when I figure out what went wrong this time with this hangout and why I can't see my pages. Um I'll show you that breakdown a little bit more clearly. But yeah, you have to do a little bit of math to figure out your carryover. Okay, so get with your upline. I know Tina and Tori and Silva probably have that figured out as well. So you can get the right volume. Many of you guys have hundreds and thousands of BV in carryover. So take a look at that, take it into account, and just drive that other leg, so that you guys can you can promote because that's what we promote with is volume. Um, what we got right now is 10 minutes left. I'm going to attempt to go through my phone. Tina, did we have any questions? Anybody have any questions? I really hate that this didn't turn out the way I wanted to. Um, but it's okay. We will figure out for next time. Um, I had a lot of baby life happening today, so I really didn't get a chance to play with this like I wanted to. I was babysitting. Let's see. Um, wanted to go in here. I don't know what I can do. I got it right here. 1 second, guys. Just want to check to see if you guys had any questions or anything. If I was missing anything that I can help you with. I'm getting to the page right now. Right now. It's coming up. See? Yeah, I'm getting there. See how you can view this on your phone, on your device. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Probably should make sure the sound is off so that I don't reverberate. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Did I not? Tina, did you see any questions? Anyone have any questions? Comments? Auto comment. Uh, where is my comment stream on here? Okay, you know what? I had a Q&A set up in here too. I don't know if it's the same. Hmm. And the one thing about this business, guys, is sometimes you just gotta click a button, jump in there, dig around until you figure it out. And that's how I learned most of what I know is just by doing it. And you don't know what you don't know until you don't know it. Look, and there's a chat box. Can you guys see that chat box? If you got a question, go ahead and type it in that chat box. It's on the side menu of your screen. I don't know if it opened up in your window or not. Um, but I turned it on. Q&A. Mm. Okay. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and jump on this next call. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us to tell us about these packages and updates and whatever that is going on. That number to call in, there's a couple numbers. Excuse me. The regular Team USA number, the 626-677-3000. That's 626-677-3000. And the PIN number is 656-808#. 656-808#. If you can't get through on that line, there is a secondary line, which is 605-475-633. That's 605-475-633. And before I give you the PIN number, before I forget, I almost did forget, we have a huge, 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 oh my God, we're so excited, tea party in Detroit this Thursday with Kenny Lloyd. He's coming Thursday. It's going to be at the Westin Hotel, Northwestern Highway, 10 Mile and Evergreen. And from 7 to 9 is $10 for IBOs. Guests are free, guys. Let's pack the house, okay? There's going to be materials there for you guys to purchase, like flip charts and DVDs and things that will help you to do presentations, on your own and everything. And we are definitely going to need that material because, we're just growing exponentially fast. So listen, get as many people as you can, guests in the seats, okay? Get all your IBOs to invite. Just tell them it's their tea party. We're having a tea party for you. Bring your new people. Bring your, dust off your old people that may have been sleeping, because this is the event you want to get them to have guests at, okay? Kenny Lloyd just got anointed. He is an anointed man. He appointed VP of North America, which is a huge, huge honor. So he is part of corporate. He is our upline. He is a dynamic individual in this industry. And, you want to make sure that you're in that event. Okay. Thursday, the 26th, that's this Thursday. And it's going to be the biggest tea party in Detroit. It's actually our first biggest tea party in Detroit. There will be more. Trust and believe that. Okay, we got some stuff in the works right now. I have a question here. Do you hit and maintain? Do you hit? Do you need to hit and maintain the volume each week? Yes. Yes, you do. Someone asked, do you need to hit and maintain the volume each week? Yes, you do. The first 5 weeks, they give you a grace period because they know it can be up and down the first 5 weeks. But after that, in order to get paid as that rank that you just promoted to, you do need to whatever if you're director, your lesser your pay leg needs to be 1,000. Okay, if you're executive, your pay leg needs to be 5,000. Regional, it needs to be 10,000. So yes, you do need to maintain that to get paid at that rank. And you don't lose your rank, but you won't get paid that week for that rank until it's back up. Okay, great question. Thank you for that. So here is the remainder of the number. Did I lose that too? Guys, I'm struggling here today. Let's see. So the second call number was the call number is 475-6333. And the PIN number is 8453674. 84 53 674. So text that to your team, guys. Tag them in the post on the group. Do whatever you got to do. Get them on the call, and I will see you guys on the call. Thanks for joining me, you guys. We're gonna get better as we grow and get and continue to work this business. Next week or next time, hopefully this week, we'll have some more people on here with me, and we can figure this thing out together. Because I know we are way smarter than this computer stuff, right? And anything we can do together. So good night, guys, and I'll see you on the call. Bye.